Did you hear the background? I got the pump running. So, and it's shooting out the water too, boys. I'm trying to get the pump steered up, trying to get all the debris off the bottom steered up. So that way I can get my net out later and try to get a bunch of them leaves out of there and recirculate this water. Then later on, I'm going to take and pump it down, and then I'm going to put clean water back in. I was going to take it down this year, but it's still in good shape. And I like fishing out of it. I like sitting out here watching the fish. I like feeding the fish. It gives me something to do. So we'll see how this goes today. If that's too loud, y'all let me know, and I'll go get that filter. I'll put that filter, that cover over it. Oh, we got Wabash Nate. Hey, Nate, how's it going, buddy? Trying to get the old pool pond up, back and running. I had my hand in that water. You wouldn't believe how warm that water it actually is. If that water's warm as it feels, oh man, you can imagine what the lakes feel like. The lakes are going to get warming up. We've been having some warm weather. I still got to get my filter system hooked up. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to get a separate pump for that one this year. Right now, I just got it all laid over there for right now. Later on, I'll put it back up there on the top of that rail where it'll shoot out and go out there and make a lot of air. Wife says I can't do that charcoal. It's probably because she's still using it, Nate. She don't want a fish swimming up her woohoo. I don't blame her. Is that too loud? Let me know if that's too loud now. I'm figuring I'll go live, show y'all what I've been doing. Trying to get this done. I got that MRI tomorrow morning. Then I'm going to go trout fishing, and then we're going to see how that all goes. Where's Ernie? I don't think Ernie. I see Nate. They're downtown under Brown. See, Ernie ought to put his pool up and do this, and that way he can just go on his porch and fish anytime he wants to. Miss Chrissy will catch them for him and put them in there. Ooh, around J-Town. We can hear you just fine, Russ. Yeah, as long as it's not real loud on you guys. If it is, I'll go get that hair cutter thing put on there and block it. Oh my, there you go, Ernie. It gives you something to do. You can sit there and relax, and you can catch and release, or wait till they get a little bigger. And my biggest one, it growed, and I found it dead floating in here this winter. It was big. That dude was almost 11 inches. Man, that thing was big. I have not seen the goldfish yet. I bet they're on the bottom. And I can pretty much guarantee them things got huge. They got big last summer. Nate, my grandson loves fishing out of this thing. Man, we come out here, he'll get his rod, and I'll put a worm on it, he'll throw it out there and catch it. He loves it. After about 5 or 6, he said, well, I'm done. Get my Kool-Aid, that's what I've been drinking. I haven't had a soda in a month. I've been drinking Kool-Aid. Hey, Poppy 9 sent 100. Awesome, thank you. Oh, 6 times. Go, Poppy, go. Welcome in, Poppy. Warm, comfy. I go fishing with my uncle. I caught a 10-pound bass. Hey, that's awesome. I got a 10-pound mounted on my wall there, warm. Appreciate that, Poppy. I'll tell you what, I like bass fishing. I got bass lures in there. I might do a little bit of that this year. I didn't do none of it last year, but I might do it this year. Just to see if I can catch some. But yeah, I got the old pond going. I sat out here. Usually, this year I'm going to put that motor like on a... Oh, I got a leak in there already. That's it. I'm gonna have to tighten that down. Put some more goop on the threads. This year I'm gonna put that thing on like a cushion type deal. That way the motor runs a lot quieter. But I'll come out here in the mornings. Ernie will tell you that. Nate will too. I'll come out here in the mornings, drink coffee, feed the fish, and watch the fish jump. This year I got to get my son his first catfish. Hey, there you go. I got my grandson his second one. You see that Nate up there at Kentucky caught his new PB up there? About a 5, 6 pounder, 5 pounder, 5 pounds. I think it's 5 pounds something. So I'm gonna try to get him on a bigger one this year. And I can't believe it, 9 years old. Hey Grover, he was 9 years old last year when he caught that catfish, and he didn't want to fish with them Mad Cat rods. He wanted to fish with that 12-footer. I said, okay, gonna be a rod for you to handle, little fella. Boy, he handled it. He reeled that catfish in on that river. I had to help hold the rod up from the front, but he reeled it in. You ought to seen him. I think I had a live. You can go back and watch that live. It was funny. Out of the river. Yep, my boy's 8. Yeah, my grandson's 10. He'll be 11 in December, but he turned 10 in December. And he's getting more into fishing. The wife told me that I needed to tear down this pool and get rid of it, and I was thinking about it very seriously. But my grandson told me he loves it. He wants to fish out of it. Chicken livers with garlic powder. I used to use chicken livers, but now I use cut bait. He's tired of being my bait boy. Oh, blame him. Chicken livers are catching a lot of channel cat and some other fish too. Blue won't mess with it. I've never seen a blue mess with it. I'm not saying it won't, but if he gets hungry, he'll eat it. Oh, it's like about 5 feet making it to deal. Last year I had some new neighbors in there. These are new neighbors now with the ones I had in there. They come over here and ask me, well, you got that water running up that pool like that, so you have to float under it? No, that's a fish pond. I ain't swimming in that. Nate, this year I'm not taking it all the way down to the bottom. I'm not thoroughly cleaning this thing. Send them out for bluegills the last 3 years. I am going to get this low enough where I can make a fish count. When it warms up, because that well water will be like pure ice water. But I got to get a fish count. I know I only had that one bluegill float up this winter, so I know the rest of them are there. Unless they're trapped under the tree down there or something. That I don't know. But ain't no other fish floated up. So it did real good. You see on that side of that pool, I got them bubbles over there with 2, I think it's 3.5, 4-inch stones. And that's all I've ran in it all winter. But I want to get the water circulated. I want to get the bottom moving. And if I can get that, I'll probably wind up taking that hose that's floating in there right now and drop it down in there so where it circulates the bottom better. And what it'll do, any methane down there or whatever from the fish's waste and leaves, it'll push it to the top and get it out of the pool. And plus it'll help me to get the leaves. It thawed. What thawed? The river did? Ice on this thing got pretty thick this year. It's about 5 inches thick. I could have walked out there on it. siphon the bottom. I need to. I got a 2-inch pump over there. Look at there, one fish came up to the top of the water there to get some food. Wow. He must have been hungry. See all them bubbles in there? That's methane coming up popping. But some of it is breaking loose. But I will, when it warms up real good, I'll take in get my 2-inch pump out and I'll pump it down real low, because this is a 5-foot pool. That fish came up over that far side over there. It's a 5-foot pool, and I dug the middle of it down to 6 foot because I'm well over 6 foot tall. So I dug it down for me, and most people that's 5 foot, they're like, it's over their head. So I'll dig it down to where it gets about a foot of water in it all the way across, and I might get in there, or not get in there, but get my leaf deal out, my leaf net, and pull all the leaves out of it. And let this pump run while circulate the water. As long as I got, then put a bunch of water in it, put the 2-inch pump back in it, and pump a bunch of that crap out of there, and it'll be all right. This year I'm gonna order some of that stuff you put in the fish ponds to clear it up. I'm gonna put that in there this year. Don't be like me. Go put a little bit of that algae stuff for swimming pool in there, because I didn't put very much and it killed everything I had in there. It cleared the water up though. Boy, did it clear that water. That water was crystal clear, buddy. But it killed every fish I had in there. I was like, that's not the stuff to use. It took all the oxygen out of that water. Ooh, there was a fish jump right there. Now, he jumped right there. I don't know if y'all, that camera was there. Y'all had to seen that splash. Now, I put some goldfish in here. And at the end of year 4 last, they were about that long. Now them things probably weigh up 2 pounds or better. They got big. And I put some shiners in here, and it wound up being 2 different groups of shiners. They swim in 2 different groups. One of them's like silver looking shiners, and the other one's got like yellow thread fin. And they stayed at the groups to themselves. And them things were little bitty when I put them in there. Now they're about 6 to 8 inches long. They're big enough now that they'll hit a bluegill hook with a worm on it and catch them. I'll catch them out of here and break them in half, put them on a circle hook, throw it out in the river. See if I can catch anything. But it took me about 2 hours to get that pump going. Man, that was a job. I'm standing out here, just standing right there, messing with them hoses. And yeah, the koi, yeah, they sell for big money. I started to get about 4 of them put in here to help keep the pond clean. And the price of them things were outrageous. I'm gonna try to catch some small carp and put in here. Put about 4 small carp in here and let them swim around and eat the stuff off the bottom. I've got a big oak limb running down this side over here, then I got big limbs running along that side right over there. Then right in between them right there, I've got some 4-inch PVC pipes cut down where fish can get in them. Oh, I'll be glad when they find out what's wrong with my knee, boy. It's got to be my back. But I bet it's something in my knee. I'd like to have some koi, but man, you got pretty clear water for them koi. See, I'll wind up putting about 50 bluegill in here. Between 30 and 50, I'll put that. I'll say between 40 and 50, because I'm allowed to have 20 at that place over there, and I'll bring back 20, and then the boy will bring back 20, and we put them in there. Oh, there's a fish came up right there. They trying to get that food now if that water's moving. Maybe this will help them out a little bit, give them some more oxygen down in there. It sure is putting the bubbles in. Look at that. I got to get my lines put back up so I can finish welding that. Got a barbecue pit over there, smoker on the other side of that building right there. Then I got a welding table box right there. I got to fix it. And then right there on that building right there, I'm going to come out, I'm going to build me a building right there, a shop right there. When I build that shop, I got a lean-to built onto that building because I had my pool over there. I call that the pond because that's still low where I dug that out. When you're standing at the sink in that drawer on this side, hey, don't get Kilo fired up. Oh, y'all want to see Kilo? We got 7 people in here, and I'll show y'all what an Argentina dogo looks like. Oh! That's what an Argentina dogo looks like. The camera don't do him justice. He's big. He sees my daughter. That's my daughter's dog. See that big old chain we had to put on him? He'll snap a cable rated for 450 pounds. He'll snap it. And so he wants my daughter to come out and play with him. Oh. There's one of my ducks. I'll put the ducks in. Get my duckies going. I've got another one somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's way back here. I can't reach it. I need to put him in there because I think that's Curtis. It's either Curtis or Eric. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a loving dog. I'm trying to find a home for him. Trying to find a home for him. Needs his nails cut. You gotta give him something to knock his big butt out. Hey, Patty. Patty. Yeah, you gotta give him something to knock him out, boy, trim his nails. He won't bite you nothing, but he won't let you do it. He's so strong, he pulls his arm, he pulls that leg back, he can't hold it. He don't care for cats. He don't really care for other dogs. I mean, he won't mess with them. He'll sniff them. As long as they don't mess with him, he's fine. I got a bulldog in the house, and they don't get along. Well, they get along, but he'll try to sniff her, and then she don't care for all that. She don't mind sniffing other dogs, but she don't want no dog sniffing her. I guess she thinks she's special or something. I don't know. That's Abigail. She's in the house. She'll come outside when I'm outside, but if it's hot, she's an AC dog. She's got her own chair in there she sits in. And if you sit down in her chair, oh no, she'll go right there and get right there in front of you and stare at you till you move. If she talks, you probably tell them, hey, get the heck out of my chair. First fly I've seen this year. Not only first fly, I've had a couple flies in the house already. I seen a mosquito the other day. Get out of here, fly. That's my Kool-Aid. Well, you all think that I'm not drinking Kool-Aid. I'm drinking Kool-Aid. Black cherry Kool-Aid. Oh, mercy. I'm just sitting out here seeing if any more fish gonna come up since that water's moving now. With that pump running, that should help put some oxygen in there that's needed, and it should get some of that methane out of there, and it should warm that water up a little bit. Grover, I had a swarm of gnats follow me on my hike yesterday. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to them. I water my yard. I'm about the only one in town that does. And at one time I had I spent all year long, kept my yard dead, and I planted new grass in it, and it was beautiful. Man, it had perfect yard stripe. I still got some of that grass back over there, and I got a little patch up around front. That's all I got left. And the Bermuda grass about took it all over again. There's my neighbors, when they mow, they blow that crap over my yard. They seen I worked so hard on it, and planting that new grass, and fertilizing, killing everything out, and watering that crap out here in December. Make sure it took good root. Then they want to mow, especially the one behind me. He wants to mow and blow all that shit on my yard, on that new grass, and the Bermuda grass just killed it out. So this year I'm gonna replant this one here on the front, and then I'm just gonna weed eat and mow. Water it when it starts turning dye, put some fertilizer on it. Maybe I'll have some pretty Bermuda grass. I got a duck hung up over there on that oxygen line. I got a duck over here hung up on that tree. I got two. We got one over here. Another one I bet is hung up on that hose up there. Beautiful day. It's been a beautiful day all day. I got 6 jewels dropped on me by Poppy. That was awesome. Appreciate that, Poppy. So far, I've seen 6 fish come up, so I know I got 6 alive in there. I know the minnows are alive because I've watched them through the winter. I'd go about a week before I'd feed them, and I'd throw a little feed in there, and they'd come up and peck at it. But I have not seen my goldfish yet. Maybe when it warms up. I took 2 goldfish out of here, I think. I had 6. I think I got 4 left. I had 4 goldfish, and then I had one that was dark colored, almost black. And I got him out of there finally. Boy, that water just as green as a gourd coming out of that hose right there. Hey, y'all hit that thumbs up now. We like it likes. But I want to replumb this. I want the hose that sucks the water into the pump. I want to replumb it. I want to go straight down and go out to the middle and try to fix it where it comes up about 2 feet off the bottom and it sucks the water. Put a little cage on it. Let it suck the water like that. Last year I had a small bluegill. I don't know how they got in that hose. We got too close to it and it's sucking right up in there, boy. All the way up in that pump filter. I got to looking at that. What is that floating around in there? It's a bluegill. I like just hanging out here. Give me some new patio furniture to put out here. My chairs set out here. I've got to put them up, and the winter kind of got to them and messed them all up. Might just put a piece of plywood on it, screw them down to it, put me some pads in there. Keep on using. But the frame's good. The material's off of it. I plan on running me a 2-filter system where one goes into one filter, then that water goes into another filter and goes out into the pool. So that way I ain't got to change the filters every day, because I have to change them every freaking day. I'm gonna change it once a week maybe. Best part about it is I take that water and put it on the garden, couldn't I? That swarming gnats following me on my hike yesterday. Hey, we got 11 people watching. 8 thumbs up. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate y'all. We're just sitting here chilling out. See if any more fish jump out there. First running of the pool. The pump is here. That won't shut off probably till winter. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about it freezing up anymore. Okay, ain't nobody chatting in there, saying nothing. They just watching. Q&A sticker, favorite wild animal. Well, hell, I don't know. Favorite wild animal. I guess a mole, because I'm always chasing a mole in my yard. Boy, you leave that rabbit alone. That rabbit's the only company you got out here at night. Lays right there. Daggone rabbit lays right there. Knows right where the end of that chain's at. It lays there. Danny Sacker, I'll send you $20 if you jump in. Oh, hell no. Josh, I ain't do it. Now, I'm just now getting over the ear infections real bad from this pool. That water's going to be high in nitrogen. Yeah. If I put a garden out, here, when I get ready to pump some of this water out, I'll irrigate the garden with it. What? Kill him. Hush. Hush. Kill him. Hush. Like he's gonna listen. Josh Amherst, how you doing there, buddy? We got Downey's tackle in the house. There, pecan grower, he's done been in here twice. He come in here this morning. I'm gonna put him down here to moderator. He come in here this morning. It seemed like pretty cool. Give him a wrench there. Somebody else that can help protect the channel, keep the trolls out. Now, $20 wouldn't cut it for me jumping there. You still got a pile of snow? I'm out here in shorts and my house shoes. Got my Hawaiian shirt on. Look at that. Boy, it's nice out here, man. There, got my shorts on. Look at that. I ain't doing nothing. Sitting out here chilling. Look at that fly on my screen. Get out of here, dude. I thought that was a squirrel in a tree back here. There's way too much snow. Wow. Those Speedos on us, get on a splash. Past week was 60 something. Wow. I look ready for Hawaii. I'm ready for warm weather. I know that. 20, I see a squirrels running around up that tree over there. Hey, what's up there? Hush. I don't see nothing after he's running, man. I got one that thinks she's a bloodhound, and this one out here seeing things. My neighbor's drug addict behind me must have got a whip or something. Now there's something on the other side of this fence. There might be a cat. He says, cool, I got a ranch. 2 foot of that white fluffy stuff. My God needs to go. Open season starts in 7 weeks. Wow. Oh man, my knees locking up. I gotta stand up a little bit, folks. Let's see what's this. Boy, it's hard hell to stand back there. What are you looking at, fool? Kilo. Crazy dog. Yeah, I'm tired of snow. I'm waiting for it to warm up, man. I'm ready. I'm so ready. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to go trout fishing tomorrow, so. Let me see if I can raise this up. Well, I don't have to bend over and look at everything. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Oh, no. If I wanted to build a snowman, I'd have built a snowman when we got ours. Like I said, I'm ready for warm weather. I done told the wife, I said, man, it's going to keep on. I'm going to move somewhere where it's warm. We just have to drive back to visit the kids. Then I told her we won't have to drive nowhere after about a year because they'll move down there where we're at. I know my daughter would. He said, me too, I hear you. How's everything going in your world lately? It's going pretty good. I go for my MRI on my lower back tomorrow. They're going to check it out and see what's wrong with it. It's either that or it's my knee. I don't know which. Yeah, he does, don't he? Well, you can move somewhere warm now. You can leave. You just got to remember, you come over here, the further north and northeast you go, it's going to be like living in Canada. It's going to be snow and cold. I'd rather be a U.S. citizen. Hey, there's Indy. What Ernie say? I missed what Ernie said. I don't see where Ernie said anything. What's going on, Indy? Well, he finally quieted down. My neighbor over there, got new neighbors over there. Big old bloodhound. Dog, female. Turned the trash over, tore it all up. It flowed down here on my yard, beside the fence. It's all in his yard. It's been like that for like 4 days, and he ain't picked it up. I hate it because it's blowing all over the place down the street. And that wind blows. We got some boys over there. I'll have to watch them. If they see this water running, they're going to come over in my backyard. And I done told them, don't ever go on my yard back here without me back there. State what? Oh, laughing at making, oh, you're laughing at making candidates. Downey's what Downey said, yeah. I got my pen and paper ready to sign. Everybody wants Canada. It's good to be great. I watch homes on homes, and man, every house I see up there don't look like a slum. All them houses look nice. Crappy built, but they're nice. Makes me think that people got money over there. How can they afford them $100 million homes over there? Man, it's like California, too many lives. Yeah, y'all need to do something. Y'all, what do y'all got over there? Governor or president or what? What is that over there? President? He's the president of Canada. What do y'all call him? Governor, president, king, what? Prime minister. That's it right there. Prime minister. He sucks. He sucks, man. I don't know why they don't want to become part of the United States, man. I mean, you're right there. I know what it is. They don't want a bunch of people from the States moving there, is what it is. It looked like Chicago or St. Louis or Memphis, L.A., California. Prime Ripster. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his. This year I'm going to work on my house. I done told the wife, you ain't hiring no more of them hillbilly hicks coming here and work on my house. I said, I'm going to do it myself. I've watched enough homes on homes. Make it right. 95% of Canadians have Trump to range of several out of news. 6 hours Trump. Oh man, that's you talking about America. We got about here I'm gonna say you probably got 40-something% that's got that. The rest of it's smart. Yeah, something like that. Trudeau. I don't know, I see all them nice houses over there, and I'm thinking, man, they must make good money over there to afford them houses, because, man, I watch them like, that contractor screwed us out of $80,000, then $100,000. My home goes in there, and it's another $140,000 to fix it right. Man, I was looking at the houses. And a lot of them's on top of each other. I don't like that. I like a wide open yard. Yeah, I know. Mine's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. I've been working on it. You see that there on the back. I've been working on it. I can't climb the ladder right now because my knee's jacked up, but this winter I have been working on that. We've been doing some, we got some new furniture. I throw that out the back, that chair right there, recliner. I got to get it over on the burn pile. I got the couch out there already. Since today the wind's not blowing, I'm going to burn all that crap, get it out of here. But I'm going to change the windows and put new windows and siding on there. Everything, but I can't climb the ladder right now because my knee's messed up. I give $19,500 for this place when I bought it. And it was just that house and a 50 by 150 lot right there, real narrow. And I wound up with both lots on both sides, 150 by 150. And I bet I couldn't get $30,000 out of here. I'd like to tear it down and build me just put me a double wide in here or a trailer. Yeah, I give $19,500 for it. That place over there, it's got it's 100 by 150 lot, 2 lots. It's a double wide sitting on a foundation. It was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It's got a big carport there on this side, and they turned that into bedrooms and put a bathroom back here. Two more bedrooms, and so it's a 4-bedroom, 2 bath, I think. It might be just 1 bath, but anyway. They put 2 extra bedrooms in there and fixed it up real nice, and I think it sold for like $30,000. That's 10 by 12 shed here is like 16K. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's got a nice porch, brand new tin roof. The farmer bought it. He just rents it out. They're going to give like $30,000 for it. Now, there's 2 lots behind me back here. I'd like to have that. I'll probably give about $8,000 for that. Dude, I got to move where you are. It's all right till the skeeters tear you up. I used to own the corner lot. On the other side, front of that house there, on the corner on that street, I used to own that lot. Where they got that fence in right there with that little trailer over there that they used, to haul semi-trucks and trains. That lot right there, I used to own that lot. I tried to buy those 2, but she done bought them. Then I went ahead and sold that lot to her, so she owns 4 lots right there. I think it's 5 lots there. One time I tried buying this whole block up. It ain't bad when you go to the courthouse. The lot this pool's sitting on right here, I think I give like $125 for the lot. The lot on the other side of my house, I think I give like $3,000 for that, and I tore the house down. Well, I could get me $150,000 there. A nice home. There's some nice homes here, but they ain't for sale yet. Yeah, I just rather go up north to get a trailer, a northern trailer, and brand new, have them come down here and bring it up, set it up, and tear it down. And I got a lot of cleaning around this place to do. This spring it warms up. Get it all cleaned back up, haul a bunch of stuff off. Get my fences put back up, and start working on that house. That tornado come through here and tore my fences down. I ain't never put them back up, it's been 4 years. Modular home be nice. Yeah, there's some lots here you can buy and put a modular home on. Time to go see what fake news Trump is spreading today. Fake news. USA went from Obamacare to Donald Trump. Don't care. Catch you on the next one, Outdoor. All right, Josh, you take it easy. Josh Hammer. Hey, Kilo, quit digging a hole right there. You ain't going into that fence. Daggum skeeters are out, man. They are tearing my leg up. Big old skeeters too, man. Good night. Hey there, I'm out here swatting mosquitoes. Somebody needs to go call Texas, tell them to come get their mosquitoes. Where did these damn mosquitoes come from? Jeez Louise, man. That's it. I'm coming down off this deck. Them mosquitoes are tearing me up here. Ugh, ain't them little bitty ones, some tiger mosquitoes that leave them wet. These are great old big ones. Somebody from Texas got rid of their mosquitoes and sent them all down here. Oh. What do y'all think about that? Look at that. There's a ducky. Ducky. Them daggone mosquitoes on that deck are bad, boy. I know where they're coming in. They're coming out of that trash can I got over as a filter system. Gotta get stuff loaded up in my van, put trout fishing in the morning or tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be going fishing for trout. Down East Tackle. Y'all need some good tackle, contact Down East Tackle. Jay Down East. Grover, how'd you get that little symbol in front of your ha 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 there? That's pretty neat. Me, nah, my underbill leaks. Yeah, underbilled my backside. Hey, there's yakking with them dogs. Yeah, it's my pond, man. It's my pond. Got to get the water circulating, get that methane off that bottom of that pool. Bunch of it already came out because there was bubbles everywhere. Damn mosquitoes like eat me up over there. Called him Ernie, sorry Down East. No wonder I couldn't see him. He said, hell yeah, that's bad. I'm just out here just messing around. It's nice out here. Figure I'd go live, show everybody what I'm doing, what's going on. The water level's kind of low. It needs to come up about a foot, but I'm gonna drain it down when it warms up real good, because if I put well water in it now, then fish will freeze, because man, that well water's like ice coming out of it. I mean, pure ice water. I can get this down, put that well water in there, and them fish will not bite nothing for 4 days during the summer. After that 4th day, you can come out here with a hook and a bobber, a floater, and some worms, and you'll tear them up in here, play around. Get her done. See where y'all stand at right here, it's 5 foot. It is 5 foot tall from the ground up. Out there in the middle, it's 6'1", I think, 6'1". Kids love diving off that deck over there, man. They said, man, we don't even touch bottom. Well, why are you bouncing for? So I can get my head above water. See, there ain't no, oh, there's a mosquito right there. Ooh, man, I miss you, sucker. Maybe slap myself. Well, my main goal today was to get this pump running. Here in a little bit, I got to go in there. I'm gonna make some cornbread. See what time it is. It's 5 o'clock. She's gonna be off here in a little bit. Probably eat some chili and some cornbread. I got to go to Walmart and pick up my medicine too. Oh. Yeah, down this one side of the fence here, it's kind of bent over. I use landscape timbers, and I should have known better. I should have went ahead and just bought the 4x4s. So now I'm putting 2 4x4s and 1 6x6. Not anymore, Indy, not anymore. I come in from welding one day, and I took a shower, and I was done for the day. I had nothing else to do. So I said, well, I'll just close the shop and I'll just take the field calls. So I come in, had the dirt, filth on me, I took a shower. I went to the kitchen sink at the window there, and I looked out here, and there was somebody in my pool, 2 people. I went out here, and it was 2 sisters out here in my pool. I didn't know they were here. They were sisters. I walked up on that deck. I said, what are y'all doing? We're swimming. Come on in here and join us. Come and join us. No, thank you. Didn't know y'all was here. We used to have some kids come over here. They thought they'd come over here any time to swim. And finally, I had put my foot down. I told them, you cannot be in that pool unless we're here and I'm out here in the yard. That way I can watch it. Grover said, I grabbed my pick from one that I had the whole Sesame Street cast of Muppets all strapped up gangsta style. Well, that's awesome. Hey, there's my neighbor right over there. Let's pull back up. He looked over and seen all that trash thrown over there. Yeah, they were out here. They were trying to get me in that pool, boy. Like that. No. They were grown. But no, my wife come home. There'd be 3 dead people floating in that pool. And she would shoot us and swear to God we drowned. What? No way. But there's been a lot of kids here in town that swam in this pool their whole life when they're little. And they're grown now. They're in their 20s. And known them since they was babies born. And man, I started this count after I heard Grover cussed on the show. Awesome. I like a Grover. I like Animal. But yeah, every kid in town swam in this pool, man. Every summer. Then it got to where I tell them, they asked me, when you go open your pool? I'm going to open it up next week. But if you want to swim in it, you better have your butts over and help me clean it. Boy, they come over here and help me clean it. I did a lot of naked hot tubbing years ago. Boy, Susquehanna Stan would like you. He sent a lot of pics in the hot tub to Dominic. Boy, that pissed Dominic off, boy. And I had to say something to him. I was like, come on, Sam. That's not right to send hot tub pics to a guy. He said, I'm just doing it to mess with him. Well, you go mess with him one day. I like old Susquehanna Stan. Even when it was snowing. Hey, I know people's got hot tubs around here. And it'd be snowing, wind be blowing like hell. They get in that hot tub with that hot water, they don't have a care in the world. And I'm like, shit, you're crazy. Up there at that lake house where I stayed at for 2 weeks, up there fishing So, house setting. Damn mosquitoes. What? Been a fountain over here. They got a hot tub there. I didn't even turn it on. I didn't mess with it. They said I could, but I didn't even mess with it. All I did was catch blues. That's all I want to do is do a little bass fishing, watch the catfish rods, and catch them blues. Trying to get redemption on that one that broke 50-pound test line. Well, wait, actually, he had said that sounded like a great effing idea. I wouldn't doubt it. They got the new Muppet Show fixing to come out, though. Oh, yeah, the new Muppet Show. Hey, we got 2 people here watching. Awesome. I figured trolls would be in here ragging me on my pool or something. Look at there. I got another mosquito. Well, I hate to cut it short, folks, but I'm going to have to cut it short because the mosquitoes eating me up, and I got to get in there and make some cornbread for the chili. And I enjoyed y'all being in here. Enjoyed y'all being in here. I just come live, just relax after getting that pump. Took 2 hours. I was getting sweaty. So I got to get in here and finish up supper up here, and then I take and give me a shower. Then I got to go in the morning for my MRI at the hospital. I don't know, it's at 9:30 in the morning, so when I get out, I'm going to run over there to that city pond over there to see the lake pond they got and see if I can catch a trout out of there. I'm going to enjoy myself. When I go over there fishing, I'll go live. Oh, man, we should not have no mosquitoes right now in February. None. None. And they are covering me up, boy. Here at 5 o'clock, covering me up. Eating me up. But eat more garlic. I probably need to. I eat a lot of garlic salt. Does that count? Or do I have to have the powder? I don't like eating just regular garlic. But I'll try to go live. I'm going to try. If I get out in time, I will be going live. It'll probably be around close to noon, but I will be going live trout fishing. And I'm going to see if I can pull some trout out of there. Because when it comes February 1st here, they can keep 4 trout a day out there. And I have seen some people go over in February and they take out a hell lot more than 4. They just don't get caught. But I'm going to get out of here. And appreciate y'all coming in. Tails out, baby. Talk to y'all later. How do I get out of here? Oh.